I got boogies. Okay, well, no, I'm gonna talk about this. So, also, this one's salted caramel by Birds and Bees. Actually tastes like literal sugar. Okay, no. So, I watched a video. I like watching Sticky Mobs videos because like they make these reaction videos to like music videos, and I always have those too, but I just write it in comments. Like I don't actually make commentary videos about music videos. Maybe I could, but I don't really want to. But they do, and I love hearing like guys' perspectives about female music videos. So they're talking about Lotto. I can't remember what it's like a very common Lotto video. I've seen this one too. And I just want to give my 2 cents because there's one, the guy on the do-rag, he said something and I've got to say, I completely agree with this. He was like, Lotto only makes music about sex. And yes. But the weird part about it is like, I don't think that Lotto's very good at sex because all the songs that I've heard are just like, and I think FD Signifier actually did a whole video about this where he was like, conservatives aren't very good at sex. I'm not saying Lotto is or isn't conservative. I don't really know. It sounds like Lotto is having penetration sex and that is her thing. And she's like, you know, all she does is just wear the little sports bra and she's like, I'm so sexy. But it's like, I feel like, not even to be funny, but I think like dark feminine energy is a lot better. Like the Angelina Jolie type of sexy, the like my type of sexy. It's just different because it's like you can just like look at someone and be like, this is gonna be very interesting. I think we might have a good night, you know, and you just kind of like know. I think when you've actually had good sex, you don't need to talk about it in these ways that are like, I'm fucking. You can just kind of be like, when you know, you know. Like what's understood doesn't really need to be said. If you understand body language, pheromones, and chemistry, you just know. Like I feel like Lotto is the type of person the type of woman specifically. Like let's say if she didn't have all of the like plastic surgery and shit, like she would be I don't know, like where would her femininity be, right? But I feel like there are other women who, and I don't know, I am not a part of Lotto's sex life, so let me just provide context here for that. But I think that like, I think there's other types of sensuality that can be explored, especially like sensuality that kind of like takes you maybe to the next level. This is another reason I think it's important that women get an opportunity to like explore their sexuality because the guy with the do-rag, he made a really good point. He was like, I'm bored basically, like she's just not giving it. And I hear what he's saying, and I think that's just because like Lotto and her brand of sex is actually boring. There's no sensuality there, and she's not that interesting. And I personally don't think that Lotto is very attractive at all. Like Lotto, the Corey LeRays of the world, you can miss me. I'm sorry. Like some people I just think are like grossly unattractive, and those people fall in that bucket for me. But it's an acquired taste. Like I'm not trying to. If anyone is like on the other side where they're like, it sounds like there's people in the room who are like letting Lotto step on their face and all type of shit, and like you can get down with the get down. I understand. Like everybody swings from a different tree, but I'm personally just saying like, yeah, there's a way to, and I feel like, I don't want to say that. I will say, I feel like more people should explore sensuality. And I wish that Lotto would maybe do that a little more, like explore some sensuality. Maybe she does in her real life, but just in music she does not, because she's not really a good writer, or she doesn't have good writers on her team who are helping her convey messages of experiences that she's actually had. But I think there's ways to kind of get to describe the details, which give a more humane experience and allow the participants of the experience to have this like 360 type of experience where like, have you ever kissed someone and like made them come? Like, I feel like that's the sort of thing, like, you're not getting that with Lotto. Okay, like, maybe you are. I'm not really sure. Everybody has their own little niche. I'm just saying, like, I'm not getting that with Lotto. Like, I watch Lotto videos and I'm kind of repulsed. But, you know, I understand that there's other people who are just like, Lotto! Nova! Not me. But also, I gotta say, like, the Meg Thee Stallion song with Lotto, where they're both, like, not on budgets and shit. Whatever they've got going, like, their pussy juice magic seems to be working miracles, because both of those women are not on budgets and I am. So who the fuck am I to talk with my little comfy, okay, and my mattress? Who am I? I don't know.